et audio du bureau. Voilà.
Previously on
Whoa. What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look.
Vous vous rappelez de ça?
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you
Les précédemment sont toujours de plus en plus longs.
Victoria has to be.
C'est pas faux.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me.
Tu avais fait le
Says there
5...
won't be any evidence left after he's
Tu avais
done.
fait le 5e épisode avant les autres? Non, non,
God,
non, non,
Max,
j'ai
look.
juste...
She's still there.
J'ai déjà fini le jeu, c'est ça.
Oh no, Chloe! Look how? What the fuck?
Oui, oui, t'inquiète, c'est ça. À part Life is Strange et Overwatch, je joue à Planetary Annihilation, Minecraft, mais principalement Overwatch. Comme j'ai dit sur ma chaîne, je vais me spécialiser sur Overwatch. Juste, est-ce que j'ai... Non, c'est bon. L'enregistrement, je l'ai démarré, c'est bon. Ouais, je veux faire du pro, ouais, c'est ça. De l'e-sport Overwatch. J'ai encore une longue route à faire. Et quand j'aurai assez de thunes, oui, je sais, c'est toujours une question d'argent. Quand j'aurai assez d'argent, mais je jouerai à d'autres jeux tels que Forte ou des trucs comme ça, des jeux sympathiques. De toute manière, comme on dit, l'argent ne fait pas le bonheur, mais elle y participe. En vrai, j'ai le bon âge. Non, 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 j'ai que 17 ans, mec. Pour faire de l'e-sport Overwatch, je sais pas à quel âge il faut, mais plus d'une vingtaine en tout cas. Quand t'as bien fini tes études, t'es déjà bien ancré dans la vie active et tout ça. Tu penseras à faire ta bio sur Twitch? Ouais, j'y penserai. 17 ans pour l'e-sport, c'est l'entrée en pro. Je finis déjà mes études et puis après je rentre dans l'e-sport. Et il faut que je me fasse un minimum connaître. Je fais pas vraiment ça pour me faire connaître, mais ça compte quand même, ça. C'est bien comme ça. Qu'est-ce qui est bien comme ça? Je me suis offert un PC gaming pour la fin de mes études, c'est la bombe. Ça change la vie, si je peux dire. Ouais, bah t'inquiète, quand j'aurai mon... Sans placement de produit, hein, mon Acer Aspire VX15, ça va me changer la vie. Même si Acer c'est de la merde, il fait quand même 16 Go de mémoire vive avec un assez bon processeur et une assez bonne config.
Chloe?
De finir des études, ouais.
The dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Du premier coup. Du premier coup.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Pourquoi ne pas monter ton PC toi-même? Alors la config que tu veux. Monter mon PC moi-même, pourquoi pas, mais encore une fois, c'est une question de thune, tu vois. Encore une fois, ça coûte moins cher, c'est vrai. Mais pour le moment, je n'y connais rien niveau PC. Putain, elle me fait flipper.
Help! Somebody help me!
Le scotch devait pas être très utile, c'est sûr.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Et ce n'est pas notre...
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Se concentrer sur la photo.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Elle fait flipper avec les yeux rouges, je trouve. J'y étais presque. J'y suis presque. C'est bon.
This angle highlights the purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face.
Espèce de taré. Bon.
Hold that stare there. Stay still.
Ta gueule! Tu me donnes pas d'ordre, connard. Putain, c'est tellement pervers, ça me fait flipper. Je dois t'avouer que moi aussi ça me fait flipper.
Max, you fucked up my shot. But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
C'est vrai qu'il a raison au niveau des yeux, mais quand même, mec, t'es pas obligé de l'attacher non plus. T'es pas obligé de faire ton pervers sexuel. Là.
God, you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone, and you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
Ah oui, on a le don de retourner dans le temps, connard. Tu vas voir, tu vas payer, sale fils de pute. Le mec qui s'énerve, tu sais.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
Ce bâtard, là. Ouais, je m'emporte, je suis désolé, je m'emporte. C'est juste que ce jeu... comment ça s'appelle? Me fait pas mal d'effets.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. This might work. Please work.
Ouais, c'était facile.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so safe.
Au contraire,
Who knows
Max.
what's happening to you right now? And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Des fois c'est plus facile, mais c'est franchement bizarre. XD. Allez, brûler en enfer. J'ai envie de lui balancer ça. Honnêtement, j'ai envie de lui balancer ça à la gueule. Mais ça risque de l'énerver encore plus et de ne pas faire avancer la situation. Vas-y, vas-y. Allez, brûle en enfer. C'est ça que je vais. Le petit B. Allez.
Go to hell. You will forever
Go
live
to
with
hell.
it.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Bla bla bla. Allez, on joue la violence d'abord. Ouais. Allez. On va pas jouer la violence, on va jouer la fille qui s'en fout totalement.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it
Comment ça
considering
s'appelle déjà? Je m'en rappelle
celestial
plus du nom.
heater. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Vous êtes servi de Nathan, il est aussi malade que vous. Honnêtement, j'ai envie de jouer l'insolence, tu vois. J'ai envie de jouer l'insolence en mode il est aussi malade que vous, espèce de fils de pute. Burke, il m'écœure. Il écœure tout le monde, ce mec. Vous vous êtes servi de Nathan, là, c'est la gentillesse en mode vous êtes servi de Nathan, vous êtes net qu'un connard. Faut être violent, tu vois. En mode insolent. Il est aussi malade que vous. Ça, c'est bien, ça. Bien envoyé, je pense. Mais je vous laisse quand même choisir. Je suis sympa quand même. Il est aussi malade que vous ou vous êtes servi de Nathan? Quand j'ai joué au jeu, j'ai adoré ce personnage. Après, arg, malade que vous. Allez.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
Ça n'avait rien à foutre. Les deux font la paire. J'aimerais bien te balancer les deux phrases en même temps. Là, c'est aussi insolent les deux. Les deux font la paire. Je trouve que c'est un peu plus subtil que vous en avez rien à foutre. Les deux? On peut pas mettre les deux par contre. Ah, trop cru. Bah mince alors. Bon, allez, vous en avez rien à foutre.
You didn't care about him.
Ah, bah
Wrong
désolé.
again.
La
He was
pilouface.
genuinely talented, and his father is a serious asshole, as you might know.
Ah, désolé, franchement.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships.
Comment ça,
It's
Jefferson
kind
Bug?
of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Il avait des mouvements saccadés, c'est normal, mon jeu est actuellement en train de laguer. Mon PC ne supporte pas cette chaleur. Pourquoi Rachel, Chloé et Rachel? Là, c'est plus du tout insolent, c'est pas drôle. Bon, Chloé et Rachel. Non, non, mais en temps général. J'ai pas compris. prénom long mais en temps général. PK Rachel, ok.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Elle a posé pour vous, vous connaissiez Franck. Elle a posé pour vous, il m'étonnerait. Mais allez.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me. That's not my ego. Just look at our sessions. Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe
Mais
and Rachel
pourquoi
and
sale
everyone
connard?
else.
C'est pas assez. Motherfucker, ça veut pas dire sale connard, ça veut dire fils de pute.
By your own choice.
Die, motherfucker.
I like my models.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alors, Jefferson bug aussi dans mon jeu et dans les let's play, du coup, ça me fait beaucoup rire.
Sorry, this is not art.
This is purity personified.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Ouais, est-ce que je...
This one is out of focus.
Ah oui, d'accord, j'ai compris.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Mon journal. Mon journal.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better. I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
On s'en tape. Allez. Quand ça s'appelle. On y va en mode insolent.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. Hey guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
To change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Bastard, ça veut pas dire ça veut pas
I
dire
have to warn
enfoiré.
David about Jefferson and the dark room. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Sécurité, la vie de médecin.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
You have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins. This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
Asshole.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Bon, on remue le couteau dans la plaie ou...
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
On remue le
It
couteau
doesn't
dans la
matter
plaie.
what happens to me. I have to save Mr. Jefferson. We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot.
Alors là, elle a été remise à sa
And
place.
Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're
Ouh,
going
que
to
oui.
find out, Mr. Jefferson.
What the f... Comment elle l'a rembarré en tout cas la Victoria.
Okay, Jefferson, here's my fucking photo for the contest. Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
I can't wait to land in Frisco.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Bon. Je sais pas quoi dire. Honnêtement, je sais pas quoi dire. C'est pas très, ça doit pas être très intéressant pour vous.
Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Let's see, 10 across 6 letters, blue. How the hell am I supposed to figure
Qu'est-ce
that
qu'il
out?
faut que je fasse?
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Excuse me, sir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Merde, excusez-moi.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to a few influential people.
Excusez-moi, je suis mal placé dans mon siège qui grince.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge.
On voit les préférences du proviseur. Non, sans blague.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi.
Je vais direct foncer.
Did it, Max.
Parce que cet épisode, c'est pas mon préféré.
For today.
Honnêtement, mon préféré c'était le 1. Mais... Bon, je vous laisse, je vais manger. Ok. A plus.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
Oula. Ça me fait flip. Ça me fait dire.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Bon, bah c'est simple.
Like, I do not understand art.
How much would you
On voit
pay
ma
that?
photo.
Oh shit. Oh my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple. Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
Ouais, bah là j'ai empiré les choses. C'est bien ça.
Oh, fuck.
On se perd avec tous ces changements.
No.
Non,
I'm back here
t'inquiète.
again?
T'inquiète.
I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Crève, enculé. Allez vous faire foutre. Crève, enculé. Allez hop.
Eat shit and die.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this.
Ne montre pas ta peur,
You
toi.
don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Ne pleure pas. Reste forte. Pas devant lui. Il mérite pas que tu
Please.
pleures.
Don't do this.
Ah oui, je me rappelle de ce passage.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
David.
Ah.
No, David, no.
Jesus. No more nosebleeds.
Ah merde.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Éteindre la lumière. What the fuck? Qu'est-ce qui serait... Qu'est-ce qui vous... Là, je suis perdu, là. What the fuck? Qu'est-ce que je pourrais mettre? ABX ou Y, parce que là... de la musique, il n'entendra pas David. Ah, pas con.
Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy, but I'm pretty
Et en plus, il prendra son temps.
gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga.
Hold it! What?
Barking it.
Non, c'est pas ça.
No way, Jefferson.
Merde! Je suis allé trop loin.
Could he
A little bit hazy, but I'm pretty sure gonna stay screwy instead. And I'm a little bit cuckoo, gaga, slight little red.
Hold it!
Barking it up.
Ah bah d'accord, on veut pas... D'accord. Ah non, c'est pas ça. Éteindre la lumière ou une dernière photo. De l'eau, allez.
excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
J'ai dit de l'eau, moi, donc. Ouais, non.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Trop tôt.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. Dave?
It's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
Ça marche pas.
What? Going to stop me?
Merde. Merde, le câble.
It's over.
Ça me rappelle quelque chose sur le chariot qui
Max, are you okay?
rapproche.
Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
No, thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
Alors, vu que je connais le jeu,
You won't be going
là, il va nous faire un
anyways,
choix important.
except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Il va nous faire un choix important.
Good God. It's a studio.
I better go outside and call Warren. Oh, please answer. David?
Et là,
Okay.
en fonction de notre choix, est-ce que
Look at this
Jefferson
It feels like hell.
va vivre ou
Jefferson
mourir?
is going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
Not
I
me.
never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
C'est pas votre faute, inquiétez pas.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only... I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
Elle a appris de vous, on forme une super équipe. Je dirais elle a appris de vous.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
Je suis désolé.
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope. A new life.
And you saved mine. Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me Dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
Alors là, on a le choix. Dire la vérité et Jefferson meurt, et cacher la vérité et Jefferson est en prison. Ce qui est bien pire que mourir. Donc je laisse le public choisir. B. Le dire. Moi personnellement, je trouve que dire la vérité, c'est... Choisis ce qui le fera souffrir, la prison. Allez hop, ok.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so, she went to go, medicate before I ended up in here. So, she's okay.
Oh, thank God.
For once, I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air. And use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you. Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm's real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside.
See?
Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kind of scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Cette musique-là, je la connais, je sais plus c'est quoi. Tum, tum. Tum, tum, tum. Tum, tum, tum. Tum, tum.
I, Trust Limbo, have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down.
Connerie.
And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
Même ça, c'est triste. Même la mort de Nathan est triste. Alors, à partir de ce moment-là, vous pouvez vous dire, c'est la merde. Et le pauvre, il a été manipulé de ouf. En même temps, c'est un connard, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux ? Connard pourri gâté.
Warren is at the Two Whales Diner, so hurry up.
Attends. Normalement, on peut aider ce camionneur.
Hey, that guy's trapped. I have have to help everybody I can. Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroads closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Et le vrai merci. Hein. Bon, parce que là, il était pas très... Voilà pourquoi il faut pas l'aider. Voilà pourquoi tout le temps il faut lui laisser se prendre les balles et tout ça. Parce qu'elle a pas confiance en vous. Excusez-moi, je reçois un appel. Non, j'ai reçu un appel.
I can't think about all those children out there. How can I get out of here?
Alors, vous voyez cet homme? Bah, c'est simple.
He's dead. Electrocuted.
Mais je sais pas comment je vais faire pour l'aider en fait. Je sais pas comment je peux faire. Ah, si, je sais. Voilà.
Come on, you have to get out of here right now.
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
Et bah va-t'en alors. Ah ouais, par contre...
You should get out of here.
The whole town is dying.
Okay. I better hurry to the diner over there.
Ah ouais, par contre, c'est moi qui risque de me faire électrocuter maintenant. Ah non. Bon, bah... J'ai pas compris. Le train est allé jusqu'ici, putain. Ah, vous voyez ça? Voilà, vous voyez plus.
Blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je fasse? Qu'est-ce que ces baleines font ici?
Look at that. This tornado might be the end of the world. But not if I can change it.
Il y a des flyers de partout. Est-ce que je peux? Trop classe. Je marche sur le feu. Lisnia. L'Isladonia.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding
E6?
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Attendez. Répète ce que tu as dit.
Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect. What a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning.
E6. E6. Ouais, c'est bien ce que je dis. C'est bien ce que j'ai entendu. Une tornade de type, enfin, type E6, qui est, c'est en gros le truc vachement fort, quoi.
Oh, Max.
Je crois que le maximum c'est E8, je crois. À moins que ce soit E6 le maximum.
Yes. What about you guys?
Ou alors non, je crois que c'est E5 le maximum. Le maximum connu à ce jour.
Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Warren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry.
No, I'm just a pussy. Sorry.
We will get out of this, okay?
Bref, faut que...
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
J'ai déclenché la tempête où il a tué Chloé. J'aimerais bien pouvoir dire les deux en fait.
I think that the storm started. Everything started when I found out I could rewind
par contre,
time.
un bug au niveau des lèvres.
There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
Il a tué Chloé.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead.
Les lèvres,
And Jefferson is dead.
Eh oh, oublie pas de les ouvrir.
I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
But I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction.
Pour toute action,
Whenever you reversed or altered time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
You're my friend, Warren. You believe me, right? I haven't told anyone
voilà, bouge les lèvres.
except for Chloe, and she can't help me right now.
I know I can be a pain in the ass, and you've always treated me like a person, not a beta nerd. I told you before that I'll always believe you.
I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always. Max, do you
Alors, la dernière fois...
Hey, be careful out there.
Je vous laisse choisir. Là. Honnêtement, je les trouve trop mignons tous les deux. Je serais d'avis à partir pour sauver Chloé, mais j'aimerais bien l'embrasser aussi. Enfin, faire en sorte que Max l'embrasse. Embrasse. B.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Juste après ça, je vais faire une petite pause. Juste après ça, je vais leur faire une petite pause. J'ai un appel à passer à mon futur lieu de stage. Même si vous en foutez, c'est pas grave.
I got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
Stop and listen for once.
Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan est mort.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson l'a tué. Jefferson est un psychopathe. Jefferson me fait du mal. Jefferson l'a tué. Je crois que c'est ça, hein. Je crois que Jefferson l'a tué, c'est court, c'est net, c'est précis. Mais Jefferson est un psychopathe, je pense que ça va revenir au Jefferson a tué Nathan. Je pense que ça doit être ça. Je pense que Jefferson est un psychopathe, ça va faire deux trucs à la fois. Ça va faire Jefferson est un psychopathe parce qu'il a tué Nathan et il a voulu me prendre en photo en mode attaché et tout ça. Et me tuer juste après. B, ok.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Essaie d'oublier le passé. Alors là, il n'y a aucune phrase que j'ai envie de dire en fait. C'est quoi le problème là? Essaie d'oublier le passé. Débile, ne me laisse pas. Bah, ne me laisse pas, je sais pas. Et Jefferson m'a fait du mal. Bah, Jefferson m'a fait du mal, hein, je dirais. C'est la seule phrase cohérente, à peu près. X, ouais, tout le monde est d'accord avec moi de manière.
Chloe.
Pas tout le monde.
Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
J'ai merdé, un choix horrible, rien. J'ai merdé, ça c'est le bon truc qu'il faut dire ça. J'ai merdé. Putain, la musique derrière c'est de la merde. Y, allez.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
Retour dans le temps.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. I did. For you. I didn't want you to suffer in any other timeline or reality. I couldn't bear the thought of you in any more pain.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
David m'a sauvé. David avait de l'avance. David, tiens à toi. David m'a sauvé, hein. Ça revient à dire David, tiens à toi. Et en fait, ça revient à dire tout, en fait. Allez.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Voilà, Chloé est sauvée. David est au courant. Jefferson est arrêté. Nous, on est sur la plage. Bullshit.
Oh, Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us.
Plus pour très longtemps.
Back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over. And I hope it was worth it, but I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Non, non. Non, non.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure.
Je tiens à vous rappeler qu'il y a une tornade derrière vous.
And it didn't happen until I moved
Donc,
back here.
je vous en reparlerai plus tard. Si vous...
My powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
Eh oh,
We all owe Rachel
la tornade.
Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Ouais, bon, ok, si vous voulez, hein.
We left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming
Voilà,
closer.
merci. Elle est pas conne.
I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay?
Chloé et Max sont appelés à se mettre à l'abri, merci. Bien trouvé. Oh, elle vibre. Elle est en train de vibrer, elle.
Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Ah, bon bah, c'est pas.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
Voilà, Alfred Hitchcock. Les fragments du temps. Je l'avais dit dans le dernier live que j'ai fait.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a
J'avais totalement
photographer?
oublié.
This is messed up. Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Le phare est une bonne et une mauvaise idée. Ouais, on peut dire ça, ouais.
Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Bon, désolé, je dois passer un appel, comme je l'ai dit. Je fais une petite pause, j'en profite pour faire une petite pause en même temps. Parce que là, c'était rempli d'action et tout ça. Donc, on se retrouve dans quelques instants. D'ici 15 minutes à peu près. À plus.